Good morning to everyone. Uh, it's almost 11:30, so I need to prepare some lunch. We just only prepare some noodles. Yeah, this is a fresh noodle. Yesterday my boss buy. And then this is the leftover of the soup yesterday night. The bitter melon and then the soya beans and the pork bone. So this is a soup yesterday night. I just only reheating this one, and then this I need to cook in the water first, and then after reheating this, and then after this is this one. After boiling to the water, I put to the soup only like that because grandmother's the sugar is very high for how many days now. Continue up the sugar level, blood sugar continue up. So I need to diet to give right food for her. Yes, diabetic person is really difficult. This is, I think, for me, I think the diabetic person, the diabetic illness is really difficult to treatment because, a lot of food, all higher carbohydrates is not good for them, but they cannot say stop to eat, but because I need also the carbohydrate in the body, so must be balanced. So we always watch out the food that they can give for them. Actually, the body is grandmother is very skinny, so her her body is I don't know how to give the right food for them because I think he lost a lot of vitamins because for over almost always diarrhea, so a lot of good nutrition go out because always diarrhea. So her body is very skinny. She need some food that will become a little more protein, but for her situation is diabetic, so must be less protein. But now I don't know also what can I do for them. Even the doctor also how to say, they don't know how to tell what really food that he give for them because you give them some protein, more healthy food. The result is diarrhea, but the body is very skinny, and then if she's become malnourished, it's very to getting sick because no enough protection for her body. So really difficult even for me, like me, saka the caregivers here, not easy for them to give because I always thinking, what is the food that I give them? Sometimes I said, is this food is good for them? Because the good food for them is against for her diabetic, but it's good for the situation because the health is the body is very skinny, not enough vitamins, but against her diabetic situation. So now really difficult what they can give. Even doctor said also it's not easy for them. So this is this one also the salted preserved vegetable. This is salted. No, you cannot see. It's very dark. You cannot see. Yeah, you can see that this is salted. Also, I put to the noodles that I make it for this lunch, prepare for them. So is now it's only 11:35. So time is 11. Yeah, 11:35. So it's time to, I think, time to prepare. This is the corn water because I steamed some corn for this morning. I boiled some corn, so I cannot throw away the water because the corn is also good. The water from the corn is so healthy, so I cannot throw away. Because the yesterday night soup is not enough, so I don't want to put another water. Only this corn soup. Study. Yeah, sorry guys, too noise. So this is enough. I'm preparing. We can boil for a while. Wait for a while. Yeah, that was just only me and grandmother eating for the lunch. Now my boss, they are going out for travel again. That was the couple is always like that, enjoy traveling. So that's it. So like that. So then I need to wash this over. For how many? This visible grandmother don't want to eat already because it's maybe tonight or tomorrow because tonight this visible is cold. He said he don't want to eat because his stomach pain. So that is really difficult for them. A lot of food. So this is actually guys, grandmother is already 90 years old. He can walk slowly. He can eat. He want to eat something, but need to diet. A lot of food you cannot give for them, especially for those have more higher, more those more sugar, like carbohydrates is higher. So cannot give more, just only less carbohydrates. Yes, I need to put some. I need to prepare some water to boil the noodles here. Yeah, I think enough. Yeah, I think also. So this very nice the oven. Tok. This is the new one. You know, last time I cook the two burner at the same time, and then after how many minutes I heard some boom like that, and then this all close, automatic close, and then when I see this this burner, this one, this is the plate, this one, I saw inside because this is a mirror glass. It's a mirror, so fiberglass. Mirror glass is a fiberglass. When I see it, this is burning already inside. I see become transparent. I said, wow, that was, I heard the sound, boom, it's burning already. So last day my boss buy a new one because that was almost how many times repair because something problem for the burner, the battery only a weeks finish very fast. So we are complaining to the gas company, somebody coming here to check. And then my boss decided it's better to buy a new one because that old one is always asking some repairman, and then they always pay money also. So it's better to buy a new one, safe. Yes, especially when my boss is travel and then me only and grandmother here in the house. It's difficult if have fire because of this danger. I don't know how to deal about this since hope do not happen. It's really difficult because we are living in the 25th floor and then I have a grandmother. Well, I don't want to happen again and that happened when I was in Taiwan. That last time when I was in Taiwan, the neighbor, we are living in the, I think, what first, that is a fourth floor, I think 8th floor. Yeah, fourth floor. The neighbor cooking in the morning, cooking some food in the kitchen, and then leave them food and go to the market. Forgot he cannot close the burner, and then that was my neighbor. You know, I can smell some really bad smell. I said, wow, it's burning the rice. It's cooking. So I see in the neighbor because our back door have a door because if I hang some clothes like that. Wow, when I see in the back door, the neighbor is my neighbor. The neighbor is my neighbor. What to say? Window. That was window is for her kitchen. Wow, many big smoke go out from the kitchen from the windows. Is oh my god! And then I feel the wall, because only the in between, only the wall of my grandmother wall is very hot. So I said, wow. So I'm very afraid because we are in the fourth floor. My grandmother is only, I cannot, the grandmother is cannot walking. Only I can carry to the wheelchair like that. And I'm very afraid. I'm living with my grandmother, so I really scared. I want to feel this motion, how to deal about these things. Wow, I don't know how to. So I called to my boss, and then my boss, because my boss home is far away to my grandmother home. I called to my boss to help me because the neighbor house is under the fire. No one know. I only want to know, and when because the neighbor is no one inside the house. Forgot, let's go to the market. So I really scared. So my boss called some how to say fire fireman like that. He calling, and then at the same time my boss calls up ambulance because it's dangerous. So I put already to the wheelchair of my grandmother, and then the elevator stopped. So how can I do? How can I bring down? So I don't know how can I do. I really nervous the time. I was in the fourth floor and the grandmother cannot walk. The elevator stopped. So what can I do? My God! So my boss calling some ambulance and then fire truck. They all the same time coming, and then my God, very thankful when I heard the sound, those sound. Oh, when I go down, I see that window, ambulance, and the fire truck. Oh, my God, that was a very bad experience. So that was now I always aware of these things. So I told to my boss, do it as long as we need to action immediately. Do not wait something happen because we grandmother cannot walk like that. So what can we do if the elevator stop? We are in living the 25th floor. So my boss always follow what I said. So I'm very thankful for that. Very thankful. Well, and guys, talk to you later. Now I need to finish this menu. The noodles for the lunch. Bye bye for now. See you next vlog. Thank you. Thank you guys. Bye.